Hello, folks. Welcome back to Adventures in Nordland. I am back streaming today, so happy to be here, and I don't know, having fun with you, implementing distributed system stuff, and quite a lot of other goodies. So, yay! Look, I also have a nice Fastify T-shirt. So, hey, it is. So, here we go. Sorry. Yay. Yeah. So everything is on focus. Hello. Hi. A lot of old and good faces. So our things. I haven't been streaming for a bit of time. Fortunately, I've been traveling. So I've been to Milan and met with my co-founder, as well as our first big company, or big anyway, our first company, more or less using Platformatics. So I'm very happy. So talk to actual users. It's great. And yay, here you go, folks. So we are back here. People are more or less joining. So I am actually going to start. Okay, so I don't know. Do you remember where we were last time? So what am I going to do this time? I am going to continue on the implementing the election algorithm for the Unscalable Queue System, actually to making it scalable. So, and yeah, we can start this. Okay. So, yeah. So basically, this is the logic that we were trying to implement. Actually, I need to, okay, something that's completely relevant for all of you. Okay, so my mouse, and what is it? Sorry about this. My mouse, I typically use this mouse. Okay, the old I charge as a flat thing, horrible design from Apple. And however, this was out of battery, so I also have this, but I don't usually use this because it causes a little bit of a reaction on my fingers. So I don't know, and it started to hurt, so I'm just putting it back and going back on my nice mouse. Anyway, just so that you, probably doesn't matter for you, but it matters a lot for me. I have 1 hour and a half or probably 2 to go, and I need to get this, to get fingers in place. Okay, so here we go. So this is the flow that we want to do. So we want the database to one peer to acquire the lock or fail, or acquire the lock and be okay and be the leader. Essentially, one of them is the, let's put a term here, is the bully algorithm. I'm taking the lock now. Okay. So, yay, good. Is this clear for everybody? Cool. Okay. So, how are we going to implement this? So, what we had from last time was this POC here. This is a bully POC, and this was essentially running the our bully. So Docker compose. Let's run Postgres up. Anyway, does anybody know how to not have Docker compose files for both Intel and M1s? Because I need to have separate. Hello, hi, Talevo, hi, folks. So basically, this is running, okay, and now we have this. This is my test for the. And then for the bully, so now if I do bully POC bully, this is node bully POC bully. Cool. Node bully POC bully. False. Seems working as expected. If I kill the main one, then one gets it. And If I kill this, then another one gets it. Cool. The poor one on the top or the bottom right corner is not getting it any time. Oh, now we got it. Okay, perfect. This seems to work as expected. Okay, of course it has a central point of failure, which is our which is Postgres. But you know, this is a system that's relying on Postgres anyway, so yay, doesn't matter. Okay, so this seems cool. Now, it is the question: do you think my nice SQLite thingy would run on, like, essentially this was running on SQLite, and now I need to run it on Postgres. So okay, so here let's call it Postgres. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if this works. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see if my database works if I just run everything on Postgres. So this is, we tested all of this is working. Okay. So npx plt db migration apply. Ooh. Query error. What's the problem? Oh, syntax error. Cool. Okay. Fun. Fun. Again, this problem. I can't believe it. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. When the reserved keyword. Postgres. Okay, thank you. So let's try this. Okay. Oh, it did work. It did work. Okay. GST. Thank you. GST. Whoa, nice. Huh. Thank you. I'm learning. You're teaching me ZSH shortcuts. I love it. Keep going. If you have more, keep going. There are stuff that I can learn, and I'm now using GCS SSM all the time. It's phenomenal. Saved me so much time. So okay. Yes, I can share. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. What the problem? Unreachable code. What is the unreachable code? Oh yeah. Okay. Git pull without tags. Whoa. Yeah, this is not, I don't think this would work. It actually did. It actually did. Amazing. Okay. This works most as expected on top of Postgres. Okay, cool. There was a question on the chat. Which Vim plugins am I using? Okay, so my Vim setup, it's a little bit convoluted. So the first thing, I'm using mvim, not Vim. I'm using mvim. And, sorry, not my mvim, nvim, neovim. I'm using neovim. And this guy, neovim. You should be using neovim if you're using into Vim. Why do you need neovim? You need neovim because you can have Copilot for neovim. So you can have Copilot with neovim. Hello, welcome, and thank me later. And it's amazing, okay? So it's great. So highly recommended. Use Copilot Vim with neovim. Then I use a distribution called spacevim.org, which it simplifies a lot of the setup, to be honest. I don't need to spend so much time setting things up myself. I'm, to be honest, lazy as it can get. On top of that, I have some configs, which is in this TOML file, which is not so big, but I have Telescope, some autocomplete stuff, Nertree, basic stuff. So I don't want to go too much into it, but very tiny changes on top. Okay. So hopefully that solves your question. Maybe? So the problem here, so we have two problems. So the problem, going back to the Unscalable Queue System, we are actually making it scalable. So, okay. So we can run it on top of Postgres, but we still need to elect our master, okay? So how do we elect a master, okay? So we need to run this query here. So first of all, what we need is okay, and plugin, okay, and here we need options, and we put advisory lock number, not, oh, it's not lock number. Well, I can, yeah, I see this is not lock number, it's lock number. Okay, lock number. And sorry, I can just put lock instead. And it can be, so this needs to be PLT lock. And then I need to go into env and put PLT lock and put 42 in here. But, and in my actual plugin, I need to options. I'll get some options here. So const lock number options lock console log lock. Okay. And px plt db start. Oh. Didn't really start as I would expect. Ooh, syntax error. Ha! I understand the reason why all tests are passing. So I want jobs 1 here. Okay, well, run only one at a time. Helper. Yeah, you see, this is the problem. Yeah, that's the usual, that's the same problem on the escape, but I was still running them on SQL. So the reason on SQLite, so the reason why the tests were passing, it's because they were still running on SQLite. So, okay, I need a few changes here. Okay. Okay, auto apply, true. Okay, and then I need clean DB. Okay, I need a little utility to clean my database. So, and npm add at databases pg. Well, I already have anyway, but okay. Ooh. So const. I need to create a pool. Yeah, I think so. So, okay. Okay. And let's see the documentation because I totally forgot how to do this. So documentation, Postgres, getting started. And run your first query. Yay. Create connection pool. So even that is even wrong. You see, Copilot can be fun, but yep. Yep. So we're creating the connection pool, and we also need SQL. Actually, it's like that. And this is create connection pool. Okay. I need to clean things up. Yeah, I don't need to. I don't want to drop the schema. I just want to drop my tables. And my tables are queues, queues, messages, and cron. No error, don't care. Crons, queues. Okay. Then await, pull, dispose. Okay. Okay. Then, for example, here in queue, helper clean DB, and I need here before each clean DB, not task queue. What did I do wrong? Clean DB. Oh. Yep, failing big time. Okay. This seems, yeah, this is the escaping as which is different. Buonasera. Good evening. So, okay, so my query in lab. This is the executor. 29. Okay. big int mode. Sorry, I need to change that setting, otherwise big int mode, I will get annoyed very quickly. Big int. So okay. No. Where is it? Sorry. Hey! Oh, hi, Richard. How are you doing? Yeah, it's some rock. So the music comes from Twitch soundtrack. Procrastinating before a meeting is the best excuse to be on Twitch. Watching me also. Skip the meeting, Richard. Yeah, so what we are doing here is fun. So basically, what we are doing, it's slightly different than Zwim, but the core idea is to use Postgres to build a little bit of an election system. So we could do, for example, we could run this, and then this, and these systems, and if I kill this one, the other one gets the leader. And the implementation of this is actually very simple. It's just a very simple SQL query. Yay. So, okay. And this should work. Okay. When... Okay, so... yeah. Here we go. Out of range. Yeah, that's more or less... Zwim was not great on that side of things. Oh, I should consider changing the when column name. Okay, that might be a, a good indication. So let me fix this, then we will. Date time out of range. Why date time is out of range? So which query is? Where is it? Executor 20, which is exactly this friendly query. It's friendly query. And so it is a question from Tech Mavelli. Hi Matteo, are you still into consulting for part-time? Assume we, an open source user, are stuck with a bug in Fastify. Are you willing to fix it for us? Please know that not everyone have the skill set to do so. If yes, I'm due chat for an hour. Also, do GitHub have an option to allow an outsider to provide bounty to fix a bug? So, lot of questions, okay? Lot of questions. So the first one is that I'm going to answer is actually on the reverse side. GitHub, does GitHub give an option to allow an outsider to provide a bounty to fix a bug? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's not part of GitHub right now. Maybe there are other platforms that do so. I'm not on any of them. The second one is if I still do consulting part time. No, I don't do any more consulting part time. Most of my focus right now is on Platformatic, which is my startup, which is what we are using right now. And I need to dedicate all my attention to this. So, no, I don't. I unfortunately I can't do consulting. This being said, I might be willing to fix a bug in Fastify for some token in appreciation token, essentially via GitHub sponsors. But it really depends on the actual bug. So please drop me an email, and you can probably find my email everywhere. Drop me an email, and once you have dropped myself an email, I will take a look and see what I can do. Hopefully that's a good answer. So, okay, this is failing. Out of range. So if I change this, okay. Okay. Let's do only true. Well, truly, I am just using Platformatic to build a little bit of a queue system right now to show how flexible this is. I'm currently just implementing some tests, this interesting logic of stuff. But right now I'm just migrating. It ended up that I'm just migrating these to Postgres. As usual, these streams never go as planned. Okay, so console log. Okay. Oh, null volume in column ID in queues. Okay. What is queues? I think it's a problem in my I'm getting in trouble. So what the hell? Okay, so something that I can do is to crank up the logs. Level trace. So if I do this, I'm getting all the logs of the word. npx Pinot Pretty. And let's see all the logs of the word. Okay. So oh yeah, I know the problem. I need auto increment here. Cool. Got further. 51. And I need here 2. Okay. New date, get time, date now. Yeah, I need to restore that one. Yeah, good spot. Yay. Oh no, this is good. And no, it's fun. Cannot read. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to do something more here. So drop table versions to oh yeah. So these are not being executed. Good. Good. Here we go. So, okay, let's do this. So, no, how can I? Ah, wait a second. Yeah, here it is. Okay, it did happen. Okay, here are my macros. Cool. Okay. Yay, I did a mistake. Auto increment. No, wait a second. It's auto. Oh, serial auto increment. Damn. Yeah, that's what I needed to change. I just need serial. I don't need auto increment. Yeah, I completely forgot. Okay. Okay, datetime value out of range. Can do with this. And then line 37. 37. Here we go. Yeah. Ooh, I think it's going nuts. It's going nuts. It went nuts. And okay. I need executor update time. I've seen you, Dramix. I just need to finish this, then I'll get to your question. Okay. Okay. I just need to focus for a second. And next when, okay. When, next when, get time. Here we go. Yeah. Values. So, okay. This is the problem, I guess. So if I do this, yeah. Yeah. What is the problem? The problem is that it gets looped and it's, ooh, this delay comes out negative for whatever reason. So, oh yeah, okay. Know what the problem is. So, okay, so I need to do new date. get time. Okay. Still negative. Okay, let's do that. So this is right now. Okay. And manipulating dates. Sure. When time. Get time. Const now time. Now get time. And then is when time minus now time. It's still freaking negative. Why is still negative? When time, now time. So yeah, it means that when is in the past, it seems. Maybe it's not the right format. So let's see. It's a timestamp. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. This should probably be like that. So this is actually a very good point. But I think these are all correct right now. So this comes that this is correct from the database. So next is, so this says that this when, yeah, the when is in the past. Yeah, it's in the damn past. True, because I need, so you are right. You are right, Talevo. It is actually important. So I need the database reasons in in UTC, okay, and MDN date, and the day we have the new calendar stuff in V8 in JavaScript, the better. So I know to UTC string. No, I don't need this. Date UTC. So if I don't, I need to ISO string. Yeah. So what I need to do with ISO string, like my problem is that I need to create them. Like the problem is that if I do new date, it returns me on my current time. And when I I can to ISO string. Let's try that. Okay, so now, yeah, but I don't know. Sorry, I don't know where you get it wrong because let's see. So in here, okay, this is the schema. So we are searching here at that. It's correct. It's correct. Found rule, blah, blah, blah. This is creates a queue, returns a queue, then adds a message, and the message QID. So when updated that and created that are all correct in this one. So, but then, oh, maybe I need to. So this is get time. Yeah. I don't understand that level. What do you say? What do you mean when you say the timestamp is updating using the timestamp of the DB? So get time since the epoch. So these should be, but then when we are here, we wait a second. No, it's so yeah. When is not correct. It's 16. But when I set it in messages, it's set correctly. Here you see, we are in. Ah, okay, I understand now. So you mean I can set it as the default current? Okay. So this is the link that current timestamp. Okay, so I should set it as a default instead of doing all this mambo jumbo. Okay, this might be, but I. Mm. Mm. So this does a select. So this is, but this is what's weird because I am actually I could just well. Just do that. This comes as correct, okay, these two. But not this one. Like this one comes in correct because this is, it's set as when here, and this is when update accurate at, and this is the correct number. Ouch. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that, but I want to fix this bug, then I will switch to be to just do that. Hello, hi Rob. How are you doing? Yeah. I need probably use schema public. I made a use mess on this Postgres database. Let's restore everything as it was before. I really need to learn how to use schemas in Postgres. Okay. I look tired. Yeah, this week everything went south. If something could go south this week, it went south. So not great. This week has been not a good week for me for various reasons. So hopefully we'll get better. But everything that could go wrong went essentially wrong. So yeah, okay. So okay, this is came out in this way. That is okay, helper. So these should work, but it's not working. So the problem is, okay, I could just have the database create this, but that's not the problem that I'm facing right now. It's so I had some line of code in Platformatic that I want to see if those helps. If it helps, I need to understand why. So here in the helper, I am running this. Yeah. Now, let me try. Yeah, that did the trick. Okay. Okay. That did indeed did the trick. Okay. And I think Talevo might be right because it will using the times from the database will fix all these problems. So I will definitely implement that. But first, I need to fix this algorithm issue, because if I do that, so okay, delay comes negative because it's I need to schedule the next one. So which sounds correct. So I have one that I need to schedule, and I'm scheduling it. So, and I'm scheduling it for right now. But then this loops forever. And so, and the reason seems, yeah, this is totally failing. I'm totally sure these are the problems. Yeah. Yeah. Still looping. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this is looping forever. Messages. Okay. It returns messages. Okay. So we have the message that says to call that max retries 5. Okay. And then said, ooh, it's all coming. Ooh. Sorry. Interesting. So this is the problem. Folks, do you know why these are not coming capitalized out? Haha. Yeah, no, sorry. They are all coming. And yeah, I need to put them. Okay, here we go. SQL is fun. SQL is insensitive. Yeah, I figured it out. And that SQL is insensitive. It's very much insensitive. So, okay. So this max retries method, let's put them everywhere. So just, okay. So these came out that way. So there is messages, max retries, and yeah, I can, yeah, but sent is null when and this needs to be there. Max retries less than 5 because otherwise things will go south. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. No. Save failed. There is a messages failed. False. No, fail is false. So retries is 0. Okay. There is some bug in this gigantic logic. Here we go. Let's comment this out and let's see where we are at. I think there is an error somewhere. Yeah. So we get the messages. Yeah, this is running all the things. We have the schema, then the plugin start. We store everything. I have a feeling dumb feeling that there is some horrible code that I put somewhere. So this execute.bind. Okay, let me try this. This execute catch error up. Okay. Yay, maximum stuck. Yeah, not execute is. This is execute. There's no error. Okay. Is ID and not ID? Oh. Yeah, but I don't think this is the problem. Like, this seems super odd. Okay, let's put some console logs. We are here. Then we are here. Okay. So AAA, but we're not getting to BBB. We are not this make callback. And it's not even entering this one. Okay. 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 We have, oh, how come there is a where conditional field and contains, yes, that is correct. That is correct. Oh, this is max retries. So there is retries and max retries. Max retries is 5, retries is 0. Okay. So I'm getting here. I guess this is the problem. Yeah, this is the problem. Cool. Okay, found out where the problem is. And then, okay. So status rejected. Okay. For, yep. Okay. 58. Oh. 58. What is in headers? Headers. Oh, it's already parsed because it's a freaking JSON. So I don't need to parse the freaking JSON. Cool. using a database with native JSON support seems actually cool. Oh yeah. Found the problem. As usual, there were 2 bugs, not 1, 2 bugs. Who said next? The next stuff is collected later. So if the message is not sent, it gets it's picked here if the message is not sent. So it's fine. But I need, this is now correct. And it's failing because of something very odd. Oh yeah, no, but the none is me being stupid. Don't worry about the none. Like the none is the fact that I fixed the none. Here we go. 42. Okay, now there is no none anymore. This is the lock. It's just a lock. It's just what I'm going to use later. And now I am here and I need helper. And we just need to just remove this stuff. The file name. We don't need the file name. Just need the config. So we don't need this. Yep, 32. Yep. No need. And no need. Yay! It's passing. Okay. Cool. So removing only, and then we should be able to get this going. Now, I pretend not to understand what's going on, so I'm just going to come here and just comment this out. This seems, oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I can remove. Okay. Yay, here we go. There's still some console login queue. Here we go. Okay. No test cron. Yeah. For some reason, I didn't expect this to pass. Yeah, oh yeah, of course, because I need to import cleandb. Okay, and then do each b for each cleandb. Yeah. Okay. It's 89, not working. It could be useful to say it's with SQLite is unscalable, with Postgres is scalable, not as I plan just to have this run on Postgres. This is my idea. So and because it's actually would actually work the way it's supposed to be working. So but yes, the idea is to make it scalable by using Postgres. So, and make it run on at least more than one node so that if one fails, yeah. Okay, this is actually fixable. It's in the cron. Yep. When next, just need to do this. Okay. Yep. So yeah. Okay. 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 Test parallel. Oh yeah, I need to fix all of them. Okay. So parallelism. Clean DB. No, it does. Yes, it might be interesting to support both, but yeah, maybe these will be a lot more work, and I'm not really want to do the work to support both. So that's more or less the gist. And so here we go. Then we have this. Then we have this. Seems okay. Then we have this there. Here it's fine. So if I'm running npm test, things is going. Oh yeah, standard. Yeah. So okay, does plan in Node tab give any performance increase? The answer is absolutely no. Okay, it doesn't. It's more to verify. It's more to verify assertions. So I'm verify with plan. I am verifying that so I am more or less implementing so currently I'm porting this thing to Postgres. After that, I'm going to use my bully algorithm for advisory locks, and that's it. It's actually a kind of a bully algorithm. I'm the one of the peer go grabs it until it's there and it's available. So it's, I don't know if it's known, but it's just a basic locking algorithm, like nothing special. I just need to get to elect a single leader to run my HTTP calls. So okay, count. There are a few things needs to be fixed. Count can go, and then file name can go. Okay. Yay. Now, before with Postgres, they were fast, those tests. Damn. They were damn fast. I can make them a little bit faster though, but cool. Okay. Coverage went down a little bit. Why? And I need to go in plugin.js line 55. Oh, yeah, this is not going to happen. Okay, cool. And then executor line 13. This is stuff that I added that's not needed. Yep. So here I'm just skipping this. Istanbul ignore next, and then on choose 6. And yeah, this seems okay. It's a good way to get 100% call coverage, right? Just ignoring those lines. Why are they needed? It's just the logging of the errors. So, you know, not going to write test to protect against my bug, my mistakes. Okay, we are going forward here. Okay, oh, more stuff, 13, 14. Okay, let's do that. Then 128. Am I using? Oh, I'm using C8. That's why it's not working. C8, ignore next 4. C8, ignore next 3. Okay. Bye bye, Talevo. Bye bye. See you next time. Hopefully, you will join on Monday. Are you going too? It's fun. Okay. Whoa, this is passing. Okay. Yeah. Bye bye. Okay. Cool. We made it run on Postgres. Ah. Now, we need to elect our leader. So, and the leader needs to run the executor, essentially. Otherwise, we are not running the executor. Seems more or less as simple as that. So, let's see. So here, okay, let's open up my bully POC. Okay, I need to do this, essentially. Okay, seems correct. So, okay, I'm going to create class fake executor. These as update timer. I can just do that. This creates this is that. So I could, okay. And so let executor and this was returning an array with results. So, and I need to do result. So this is, okay. And this is the lock. Let's call it leader. Leader, okay. If leader, this instance is the leader, okay. Else, this instance is the leader, executor, and I don't need the execute method. I need the update timer method just to be a fake. And there is a Chrome plugin. Okay. Now, these should still work. Oh, DB is not defined. Okay. So I need const DB SQL app platformatic. Okay, this still works as it was working before. Just a second. Let me, well, I'll look at it later. Okay, so here, so basically this is fine, If I'm not the leader, oh yeah, sorry, I need also execute. Yep. And no, I need a function here. Function. Am I the leader? And I am moving this stuff inside. Async. And then I can do a wait. Am I the leader? Cool. Now, this instance is not the leader. Okay. Let's call it dummy. Elected. False. Elected. True. Okay. This I can. This is the dummy executor. Okay. And so I can do executor, dummy executor, const real executor, new executor app. Okay. Well, to be honest, I can just create it at needed. Okay, I don't need elected. I can just else. Okay, and then I need set interval. I need something more here. Okay, leader poll. Leader poll. And this is going to do a query, try to elect a leader every 10 seconds or at startup time. Here we go. So we have created this up, and it's we need executor, dummy executor, and if it's the leader until it dies, essentially. I think. Is it? The connection that retains that advisory lock can potentially go down. So I would say we need to keep its executor. Okay. Let's put it that way. Let leader. Can it go down though? Okay. So elected. So let's do it that way. But I think it's it has a bug. So okay. So we have the executor. No, 100% it can go down that connection, but let's make it work before that. So this is definitely not going to work as I would expect it to. So we're trying to elect this to make this the leader. So it's this keeps scheduling, am I the leader? And sorry, it's not an interval. Okay, yeah. So const interval. I'm the leader, and here in reality, this is better if we did it this way. Okay. Okay. And then on close, clear interval. Oh, we also need a stop method here. Okay. So we have one leader is the leader. This instance is not the leader. It gets, okay. Then if it's been, this is running, ping, ping, ping. This is elected. Let elected false. Okay, if I am the, so if I am the leader, okay, and I was not elected before, I become elected and I get one. Then else if I am the leader and I is still the leader, so nothing to do. Else if it was not the leader and I was elected, I need to await executor stop. Okay, stop the executor. Okay, and then executor, dummy executor. Okay, and then last case, it's the result if I'm not the leader and it's, so this instance was the leader, but it's not anymore. Now, not sure if this would work. Let me just see one thing here. Managing connections. Connection pool. Okay. Oh, yeah, we need that. Haha, no, this will not work as I would expect. So, nope. Nope. I can't do this. So this needs to start as dummy executor. I cannot do this. This is not going to work. So let's stopping. So this needs to go stopped. True. So, okay. Am I the leader? Needs to just run like that. So, okay. This is while not stopped. Yeah. And then we need a const so const from easyfi and then const sleep. Okay. So now, yeah, we need to do while stopped. So I need sleep. Okay. But won't work that way. So we don't really want this to hold up the event loop. So I'm going to do it in this way. Unref. Wow. Okay. So I need to do db await db task. Yeah. So basically I'm acquiring a connection and never releasing it for this specific thing. Like one connection is segregated for this stuff, which is probably inefficient, but it's what it is. So here we are doing that. Oh yeah, so chodd, okay. And here we go. So, okay, and I need to close this. So basically this run essentially forever up until I set stopped to true, and it gets the connection, and yep. Yeah, this is unfortunate. It's pretty much unfortunate that it's going to block this for 10 seconds. Need to do an abort controller, abort signal thingy. Okay, instead of stopped, also I need the timer. Let's lower this to 1 second for now. In this way, we are. It's not going. Stopped. And let's print this. Let's see what's happening. Here we go. Okay. Just running once, then waiting for leader poll. But so leader elected. How much is that? Yeah, it's a 1,000 millisecond. So this seems correct. This is not finishing. Okay. Here we go. It's not triggering. Okay, so Hi, how are you doing, Joabesf? How would you pronounce that? Okay. Why I am being this stupid? I don't know. So I'm calling set timeout here on. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, this is. Why this is not triggering my timeout? Yeah, okay. So I need probably const leader promise. Let's call it leader loop. And I need await leader loop. And this needs to be async. Ooh. Is the prefix is jobe. Joy. Ooh, very sorry. I'm making a mess of your name. Okay, it's running. Not great, but it's running. Leader. Oh, leader true. Leader false. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Elected. True. This needs to become elected false. Okay. I am using standard. My formatting is standard. Leader true, elected false. Leader true, elected, leader false. Why that will become... Oh, because it's me being stupid. Now I've acquired a connection and that connection stays with me. Yay, now it's working. Okay. Okay, so this is actually interesting. I was walking through the Fastify ecosystem docs. When do you guys know when to move a community plugin to a core plugin? So it depends. If it's well maintained as part of the community plugins, then we leave them there. It's typically if a plugin is very much in so high demand and the maintainers is abandoning it, essentially, that we are bringing it as a core plugin, or we feel it's such a high requirement for the community for that plugin to the community to exist that we take the effort to write the plugin from scratch. And let me give you two examples. The first one is Fastify Session. So there is this module called Fastify Session. This module originally originated in the Fastify-Session module, Fastify-Session repo, but Seraya disappeared, essentially stopped maintaining it. So we forked it in the... we forked it and now it's part of the ecosystem. Another one is Fastify Passport, which is a fork of the original Passport from for Express. And we wrote this because the community really needed this stuff. Okay, So yeah, essentially that's the gist. So, and it's a long module essentially, and a lot of people are using it apparently. Like you see used by 102 people, and it's high demand. Hopefully that answers your question. Okay, so this instance is the leader, is still the leader, was the leader, but it's not anymore. And these should never happen. So this is probably a warn. And yeah, if this connection goes down, I think this will crash, which means, and so yeah, I'm just putting it down, writing it down. If this promise throws, the process should crash, because well, not necessarily. Okay, so let's put it leader loop. Okay, so leader loop catch. So app logger log error. So here error leader loop. Okay, and then what we can do is leader loop. Am I the leader? And I need to return. Wait a second. Before doing that, I need to return executor.stop, and then yeah, basically overriding it. So this is doing a very, very bad trick on promises. So I'm actually forking the chain. I'm adding a catch handler and then a then, but I keep the original promise up there, so it's it can be awaited and all sorts of things. And so if this, so I need to call this a function, setup retry leader loop. Okay, and here and p. So this is p. Okay, leader loop, and I am the leader, and then retry leader loop. Well, I don't not need the p. I can just call this leader loop. So this is just as horrible as you can imagine. Okay. Then so app log trace leader loop completing stopped. Okay, then here I don't need it. Okay, this is the leaders and info. This is probably just a trace, and so this is probably debug, not trace. Debug info debug and info debug warn. Okay, it is printing anything? No. Cool. Okay. Okay, I just need to increase the leader loop now. And I need to test it. And then that's it. Whoa. took longer than expected. Okay, so I think I need an abort controller. So how does that work? Okay, the abort controller. And how does it work? New abort controller, the signal. Okay, and I need to pass the signal. Now Node.js, do we have a timer? Does set timeout support? Ooh, what is this? I love this. Look how cool this is. I didn't know we had this stuff to Node. Timer scheduler. Whoa, amazing. Yeah, let's use experimental APIs all the time. Loving it. So scheduler. And oh, did it ship? It didn't ship. So new Node.js website. It's going to be powered by Next.js, and I'm glad that somebody's working on it. Okay. So here, so const abort controller, new abort controller. Okay. So abort signal. So instead of doing this, await, and it's not sleep, it's wait. Okay. And then down here, and wait a second, abort controller. Do we know if there is a thing to ask the abort controller for this abort? Like, do we know if it's aborted? Like, oh, abort signal. No, it didn't ship yet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, abort signal. Aborted. Yeah, has been aborted. Okay. So I could do, instead of using this stopped, I could do abort controller signal aborted. Okay. And then here, instead of stopped, I can do abort controller abort. Yeah. This seems way faster than before. Ooh. Yeah. It's abort error, abort error, abort error. Okay. And why this is complaining. Do you know, folks, why this is now complaining? The operation was aborted, and it's just giving me these abort errors. So, and oh, thank you. Aborted. Yeah. I have no clue. I have no clue what's going on. Why is complaining? This is sorry. Let me test something. So if I do const abort controller, okay, and then the signal, and then I do signal, then I do abort controller abort. What does this happen? Nothing. Okay, cool. If I do const test, oh, Dino, interesting. Test, yeah. If I do that, this is passing. Okay. Set timeout. Okay. And yeah, this is not having any problems. So I think this is the problem. So here I need to do try catch and then break. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good option. It actually works very well. I just didn't know how these new scheduler APIs worked. It's pretty cool. I learned something new about Node, and apparently I'm maintaining the thing. So it's plenty of cool. I didn't know. Amazing. Okay, so if I run npm test, so if I put this to 10,000 now, can be even higher. This is still super fast. Okay. I can even make my test a little bit faster. So const tear down. Okay. And I can do this. Ooh. If not pool, and then I can just do tear down, pool dispose. Yep. And this should even be faster. Maybe. Yeah, a little bit faster. Cool. Okay. And npm test. Here we go. Let's hope. Oh, standard. Okay. And 65. Sorry. Plugin 65. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Never used. Ah, but these I can just. Okay. Here we go. So sim doesn't work. It's not working. No test cron. What's the problem? Hello, I'm Miguel. But the cron. Yeah, the cron needs. No. Let's see if I do stash, the cron is passing. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. It's what's blocking the cron is this very interesting logic, which the literal action logic. So let's bring up the logs and yay. No test cron. Yeah. Need to print up those logs. Ooh. So it says this instance is not the leader. Why this instance is not the leader? Ha! There is a bug. So, okay. Okay, PG advisory lock. How do I release this? Unlock. Okay, let's do that. So if we are out, we need to release the lock. But I don't understand how. Oh, it's not try. It's PG. I just need to unlock this. If leader. Okay. Three, 5, 1, 4, 3. Well, that did the trick. Leader is not defined. Oh. Yeah. If not leader, it's selected. Okay. Not sure why it gets stuck. PG advisory unlock. Okay. Sorry. Was passing before. What? Ah, yeah, sorry. Now. Yeah. This seems to not working as expected. So wait leader loop. Let's put it as error. Yep. That seems that does the trick. So it's already been disposed. So no, I don't need to do that. Okay. This is a good answer. Test queue. And it should be passing. Yeah, there is too many nodes running. There is stuff that should not be running in the background. Here we go. Multitasking the meeting. Are you having fun? Are you having fun, Richard? Cool. So this is now passing. Okay. This is passing again. This is passing. So if I do npm test, okay. I use tap right now, but I will just move away from it as soon as I can, as soon as the new node stuff is released. So there is a new test runner from Node that is supposed to work better, at least. So, yay, it's passing. Okay, a lot of non-cover stuff. Great. So if I do port 3042 npm start here, and then port 3043 npm start here, do it. Yeah, nope. This is not going as I would expect it. So I need to tweak my M file and remove my port. So I'm doing that. And I'm doing that. Okay. One is the leader, the other one is not the leader. If I kill this, wait 10 seconds, and then this one is now the leader. Amazing. Okay. Leader election is working. Okay. Cool. Okay. Unfortunately, I need to go. So we were successful in migrating this to Postgres. Leader election is working. We have not finished this completely, but I really need to go and to have dinner. So it's been such a nice thing. So, already, yeah, it's 7:30 p.m. here in Italy. So I need to have dinner. So I don't know what time is it where you are, but here it's 7:30 p.m. So yeah, we have been around for 2 hours and some stuff. Would you like me to run for longer? This is a question for you. Yay, thank you folks for joining, and come on next Monday. I will keep hammering this. And GSSM. Yep. Okay. We have the bully almost working. And it's selecting. It's doing all the things. Needs testing. But we are getting there. So amazing, folks. And see you next time. Wait a second. Let me say goodbye to you properly. So see you next time. Bye-bye.